Let's go in. Yeah, okay.
And somebody was asking, the thing gets towed with one of his tractors that he's got. He's got a tractor there, and that's what tows that big thing.
That would be better than getting a bloody wheelchair.
This is a great family car.
Austin Maxey, I've had two of them. It's in our family as well, cars like that. The 1750 and the 1500, I think.
No, I don't want to drink.
Austin Maxey.
Jimmy Hill used to hear 3 litre. Is that right?
You guys have seen my car in Aberdeen? He lives in Aberdeen. Right, he used to live in
I used to own an MG Austin, it was an MG Montego. That was back in 2001. It was an X-registered one, same colour as that. It was a 2 litre electronic fuel injection. Mine was an X-ray, it's 1991 model. Yep, certainly brings back memories. I drove that, a car like that over Scotland. The exhaust was off it as well, 2 litre. There was no silencers on it at one point. Actually, it was that lulled, and I drove up the hill to it and it set off some car alarms. That's how lulled it was. It looked like that anyway, but see, mine was the MG version. It was a banger. It was pretty much on its way out by the time I got it, but I certainly had it for a while. So this car means something to me as well. It brings back memories. When I had mine, the wheel bearing went on it as well, and the passenger side, no, driver side, sorry. Coming back from Aviemore Carbridge up in the Highlands of Scotland, and then I got back to Dundee and the wheel bearing went on it. So this is it's the same colour as this. Part of the Austin group, I think, well, the Rover group. Certainly mine's the Rover, was MG Montego that I had. The same wheels as well as mine, same colour. Well, that brought back some memories for me anyway. It looks very similar to the one I had. Although that one is in better condition than the one I had. I mean, the time I got the car I had, by the time I got it, it was like faulty bits. But I only paid, I didn't pay much for mine, like it was cheap running oil. Well, it wasn't actually a cheap running oil, it was quite expensive, and a fuel leak as well, and it leaked oil. So it was quite costly. But I bought it for less than that. I bought it from a mate at the work. I was working at it. He was selling it, but he'd raced it, and it was a sporty car.
I just get to whenever. I can't tell if you rock up.
no,
I know, he rocks up. No, definitely need to find out. Right.
This is another Mark 1 Escort. That was one I saw earlier. I got the rear end view. This is a 2 litre engine. I think it's a Pinto engine in this one. It's, I think it's Rallies and Sports. RS 2000.
Down to the East Bobby and all the traffic lights, all the roads, and you drove right down in a convoy.
The council gave you an afternoon tea in the beach.
And then you got your my pal's dad's Daimler soft top, and the
So it's 1:15. Been here a good 3 hours. I still want to see it. There's all that up there as well, though, so I'm gonna get myself up there and have a look as well. I'll probably make this video into 2 parts actually. It's gonna be that long. So I'm just making my way up to where the heavy commercial vehicles are. There's more of them. There's off-road stuff and there's other buses up there. Kind of making my way up there.
David.
So there's that's a Van der Pla. It's an Austin, well, an Allegro, Van der Pla, Allegro, top of the range. It's the one with the big Van der Pla grille in it. This is going on display as well down in the arena. Commercial vehicles and this is I think it's an Atlantean or is that a Fleetliner? I'm not 100% sure which, but
Sandbar in Cheshire and TRX Ernest, original, but I'm not sure. He was son of a carpenter, steam builder, and you can see the internal combustion engine was the way forward, and he started to branch away from the family, started his own, he built his own internal combustion engine truck. wasn't long.
So as I say, there's lots of things here. There's even stalls and everything up there where you can buy things. Like sort of car boot sales sort of style. There's lots of stuff. It stretches all the way around to as far as you can see really. That was the steam horns on the steam engines down at the arena.
You look like you're going to be in the cast event.
Mark II Fiesta, the gold car there. So I'm making my way over to the Volvo Ilses that are here. There's a Mark 1 low height, there's a Mark 1.5 and there's a Mark 2. The Mark 1 low height was not you, that was done, I can't remember, Leeds or something. I've done a video on that separately, I can't remember, I think it was Merseyside, I'll have to check, I can't honestly remember right at this moment in time. We'll get footage of that in a minute. So it's a Mark 1.5 T-Reg 263, it's a Mark 2 271, and the low height, which is the bus at the very end, and bus 6, which I've driven many times when it was in service with National Express to Travel Dundee, and then it went to Explore Dundee. So, live service in 2021. So I was having a look at the Ilses. It's sort of rain's on a wee bit at the moment, it's spittering, so we're going to have to probably put my jacket back on, but I'll be off hopefully not too long. The weather's kind of changing a bit, but anyway, it's footage. I might just keep my jacket off, it's still quite clammy actually, so even if I get damp a bit it'll probably dry off soon enough anyway. It's quite interesting, I'm not quite sure what this is about, but I'm going to have a closer look at it anyway. It might just be I'm not too sure what this is going on here, but certainly goes into a lot of the, gives you an understanding of how the floor pan and the chassis, how it sort of goes together. It's a Ford car, I think. Different in a way. I'm not very sure what this is about, but certainly worth having a note of.
short enough test. That's a club car.
So this is part of the auto testing, and that's the club's based in, there is one in Dundee. It's a form of motorsport. This one is done in like fields and stuff. They follow around that route, and there's a navigator that goes around. They make the cars as light as possible so they could do like, you know, drifting around, handbrake turns and stuff. It's an established sport, so auto testing is called. Only really discovered this today. Walks all over.
Yep, sure is.
It's a cylinder head, single overhead cam.
Is mine, darling.
Isn't that not over there?
What?
It's more work, Mark with escorts.
So, this is go right there. You walked in that way, it was a go for the skiers.
Hours behind. That way. Well, I'll just.
I know the lot of it's automated now, but still, you've got to still control it. Not automated, it's still that. It's red light. Oh, good eye.
Now this bit I like, the Ford Caprice. I like the Ford Caprice. It's the cars that I liked back in the 80s. Ford Capri. That's what I like it. That's my sort of. I like that. Yeah. Ford Capri.
Yeah?
I was fed up banging my head.
No. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So I decided to fit the struts.
Yeah.